Shahid, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Your posters and your promos are looking lovely. I want to first talk about this look. When we first saw this, we were like, wow. So tell me, how much of this is your own input and how much is the director's?
When Abhishek narrated Udta Punjab and I heard the character of Tommy Singh, the thoughts in my head were, he's not from this world. I almost felt like he's from this other universe, which exists only in his head, and he's on a flight to fantasy, because he's so tripped out and so high on cocaine all the time that he lives in his own reality, man. It's like this alternate reality that exists for Tommy Singh, which we need to show the audience, So, I mean, to begin with, the idea was to find a look that is bizarre, yet cool, yet edgy and dark, but at the same time exciting, to be able to give people an insight. Because see, this guy is not an addict. He's a superstar who's also an addict. So he needs to have the charisma and the energy and the power of drawing your attention. But at the same time, he needs to have the madness and all the complexities that an addict would have, which makes for a very interesting combination. If you see the kind of tattoos he has, I mean, there's actually a number printed there in case you find him passed out somewhere. Obviously, he thinks he rules the world, so that's why the king. He loves his mother a lot, so Mama the boy. Obviously, he thinks he's really good at certain things, therefore the gun. And things like that, and on his back he has these wings, and he says born to fly. So he loves the whole trip that he's on. But that's the physicality. Also, we did a little bit with the coloring the hair and stuff like that, So the first time I kind of shared this with Abhishek, he kind of, I think, passed out and thought that I've lost the plot and I'm going to mess his realistic film up. So it was really difficult to achieve that, to achieve this look and to stay up, but to be physically depleted. It was like really contradictory.
Is it tough to keep changing your body film after film?
The body part is easier, man.
Yeah.
You'll probably see a lot of bodybuilders doing it better than me. Changing your character and being able to play different people is actually, I think, where the real skill of an actor lies. It's easy to make a body. I mean, easy as in it's physically taxing, but it's possible, The difficult part, the part that requires a little more smartness, is being able to play different characters, and that's always a struggle, you always, and it has to come from the script, it has to come from the director, somebody has to come to you with something which gives you the opportunity to rediscover yourself. How
often does it come in a career, like in a year?
I got lucky that Heather happened, and then this happened, and then Rangoon has happened. So I got lucky, but it's rare. It's rare for these opportunities to come. But what I've observed is that because I'm doing it, people are coming more often.
Now thinking of you.
So it kind of, it's like a ripple effect. You try something, and if you do it well, or if people like it, then everybody kind of wakes up and says, listen, this guy's trying to do different stuff. Do you think we can think of something with him?
So you think one film leads to the other, they'll see Kamina and they'll be like, oh, let's give him this one.
If it turns out well. It's such a thin line. It's like, when you watch cricket and you watch T20 or you watch IPL and you see the same batsman hit the ball and it just passes the boundary line or he gets caught on the boundary. I mean, he pretty much did the same thing, but he got it right one time and he got it wrong just by that much another time. So it's like that, you have to, it has to go right. You can't even say that it happened because of you.
So it's a lot of things. Actors do their bit, and it's a lot of other things also that have to work around it. Do you know anyone like him?
So when we were doing the film, there was a lot of conversation about, ये जो Punjabi pop stars होते हैं, थोड़े से, वैसा उनका जो vibe होता है, ये वो. But I didn't want him to look like somebody we've seen. The idea was to find Tommy Singh, who is an original guy who happens to be a Punjabi rock star. So I didn't want him to be like anybody. So maybe there are a lot of small things that I've observed in people maybe and picked up. But I honestly didn't want Tommy Singh ever to be a character that is mimicking somebody or that is inspired by another character. I think he should be his own person, but he should be relatable enough for you to say, yeah, I know guys like this, but I don't know this guy. I mean, that's the idea.
Okay. You know, how tough is it for someone who's not done these things in life, drugs and cocaine?
I said yes to the film and then I was like, why did I say yes to this film? I've never done anything. I've not had alcohol, I've not tried any substance. So basically, I don't know what it is like to be high on a substance. I might know what it's like
So
to
on
be
the set,
high.
what would you do? Drink coffee and just...
No, yaar, it's not. Coffee is just coffee is, it's all in the head. Eventually you have to reach that sur, that somebody who is all the time up. How would they be? How would they be feeling? How would they be thinking? And it's not just about an energy level. It's about the millions of thoughts, exactly, the state of mind, which is full of so many thoughts that somebody who is racing in his head, either he's racing or he's blank. So it's like that. You have to be able to, so it takes a lot of time, you have to keep thinking about it, and it's very tiring. After every shot, I just go and lie down like this.
The films that are made on drugs are either the kinds that will give you a message, or that will just show the reality as it is, or they'll preach you something what not to do. Where is Udta Punjab? Does it?
I think Udta Punjab, to begin with, is trying to be honest and tell the story of these 4 people. It's a fictional film. It's not a documentary, and it's not a film based on real events. It's based against a real backdrop, but all 4 characters are fictional. And I think that's where the strength of Udta Punjab lies, because it's not trying to be preachy even for 1 second. And you've seen the promo.
Yes.
I mean, this guy is the guy who's an addict, right? But he's not going to make you feel depressed even for 1 second. But he's going to make you think emotionally. So the idea of Udta is to tell a story honestly while you entertain people. I think Tommy Singh is the exhibitionist and the entertainer in the film. I think the emotion comes from Alia's character. I think the structure of the film is defined by Kareena and Diljit's character.
When you're making a film, you pretty much know what is acceptable to our censor board and what is not. Did you at some point feel that this may not pass through?
You can't make movies thinking kya pass hoga, kya nahi pass hoga, because how can you make a movie thinking like that? That is not my job. My job is to play this character and play a character that I feel is interesting enough to do as an actor. In a film like Udta Punjab, is this relevant? And I felt that the issue is definitely relevant. And I don't think it's an issue just about Punjab. I think it's an issue that lies for the entire generation. I'm 35 and I have been through my teens and my 20s, and now I'm into my mid-30s. And I know how easily accessible today substance is to youngsters. How they feel it's cool to do it. And that's all that you're looking for. When you're still forming your personality and you're trying to understand, you want to be accepted and you want to be cool. And the first thing that tends to happen is you start getting into stuff like this. And it makes you feel good.
I want to ask you about all the 3 you worked with, starting with Alia. You've already worked with, when people keep saying you've worked with this one also, that one also, it's pretty much you've been around for many years and so have they.
मेरी और दिलजीत की पहले मुलाकात नहीं हुई, बस हमारी पहली मुलाकात
ये भी हो गई, अब होगी I'm sure. So starting with Alia, tell me how is it again? How is it different from the previous time?
Well, she's the second person who came onto the film after a year. So for a year, me and Abhishek thought we were making this film, but nobody was doing it.
For a year, it takes.
Yeah, I said yes to Tommy, and then they went all around town, and nobody wanted to do Udta Punjab because people had their reservations.
Tell me, do you wait patiently and do you just sit back because you like the script? You wait.
Me and Abhishek used to keep chatting and thinking हम character के साथ ऐसा करेंगे और ये होगा और वो उसका उसकी feeling ये है और उसका head space ये है. फिर एक दिन अभिषेक और मैं बैठे थे और 5 मिनट का साइलेंस था और हमने एक दूसरे को देख के बोला यार हम ये बातें करते रहेंगे कभी ये पिक्चर बनेगी बिकॉज और तो कास्टिंग तो हो नहीं रही है इस फिल्म की तो हो क्या रहा है बॉस. तो then I actually spoke to Alia after we finished shooting for Shan. I felt that she was an actor who had a certain amount of depth and a certain amount of a slightly evolved understanding of characters, and I felt that there was a person inside her who wanted to find herself as an actor, not just a star. I felt that with my interactions with her because we were really friendly and I really got along with her. And so I felt like maybe if I talk to her about Udta Punjab, she'll understand the character that I thought she would be right for. And actually the first time I spoke to Abhishek about it, he was like, ये तो पागल हो गया है तो मेरी फिल्म को करप्ट कर रहे हैं. I said, क्या हो गया यार? यार वो बिहारी कैरेक्टर है और तू बोल रहा है आलिया भट्ट. आई सेड यार, जब मुझे विशाल सर ने कमीने में कास्ट किया था तो किसी ने अगर बोला होता कि ये चार्ली बनेगा तो हंसते लोग, बट यू नो इफ यू हैव टू ट्राई. सो आई सेड मैं उससे एक बार पूछ लूँ. आई सेड अभिषेक 1 साल हुए पिक्चर नहीं बन रही है, मैं पूछ लूँ. हाँ यार 1 साल हुए पिक्चर नहीं बनी, पूछ ले. So then I called her and I didn't tell her what. I just said that, you know, there's a script that's come my way and I want your point of view on it. And I said, just read it. Then I sent it to her. I said, Acha, there's this one character. Tell me what you think about that character.
So smart.
हाँ, तो she read it. Then 2 days, 3 days later, I get a call from her. So I pick it up. पहले तो मैं बोला कि 2-3 दिन इसने पढ़ा नहीं है यार, स्टार की तरह बिहेव करी. She's not interested. मेरे लिए क्यों स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ेगी? She must have 100 of her own to read. So then I got a call and I picked up. I said, hello. I said, what happened? Alia, is everything okay? This script, man, I'm really moved by it, man.
So
I was like,
cool.
yes.
Achhi.
तुझे अच्छी लगी? She said, yeah, man, it's damn good. Yeah, it's damn good. I was like, अच्छा वो कैरेक्टर के बारे में तेरे को क्या लगा? Amazing, wow. I said, तू करेगी? 5 seconds silence. Do you think they'll want me to do this character? Do you think they'll think I can do it? Because you know, it's nothing like me. I said, are you interested? If they want me to cast me, maybe. So I said, okay, bye. Tak. Picked up the phone. Abhishek, Alia is interested. तू मीटिंग करेगा? यार तू यार, हाँ चल यार मीटिंग कर लेते हैं.
Wow.
Meeting happened.
Amazing.
I got a call from Abhishek saying I had an amazing meeting. I got a
Right.
call from Alia saying, you know, I think he wants me to do this role. And
Right.
and then
Wow,
there it
that's
is.
an amazing way to
and
put
then
this.
and then the casting kind of happened
Right,
faster,
right.
you know, and then Kareena came on obviously,
Yeah.
which was great.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know about Diljit, and
Okay.
Abhishek told me that he was very keen to have Diljit in the film.
Good phase of your life, all set to become a father.
There are no bad phases in life. There's always something to smile about and always something to get depressed about. But to stick to looking at the positives,
Right.
and there's always enough in life.
Great. Thank you, Shahid. Thank you
you.
very, very much.
Thank you.